to God today. We want to read these scriptures and see what they were doing that made God upset. They forsook God's business, in layman's terms, in the area that they were given. But I don't want to focus on, forget the money part. I want to show that they were not handling God's business, and these were God's people. Just like you got a lot of people, God has blessed us with good jobs. We lawyers, doctors, we everything. But we don't take God on a job with us. Amen. We love God at the church. Amen. And God said, I don't want to be at the church. I want to be in your house. I want to be on your job. I want to be a part of your life. I want to be a part of everything that you do. I want to be a part of it, or I'm going to curse you. Amen. And I want to show you that our theme is return to God and he'll return to you. I want to use for a topic this morning, putting God first. And let's read these scriptures and then we'll elaborate on it, then we're going home. Let's look at verse 6. Malachi 3:6. Look what he started off saying. For I am the Lord, and I change not. He said, I'm not going to change. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. That's the reason why you're not destroyed, because I'm keeping you, I'm preserving you. Verse 7 says, even from the days of your fathers, you have gone away from what? My orders. You're not doing what I asked you to do. He said, this is what the problem is. You're not doing what I asked you to do from the days of your father, and have not kept them. Return to me, look what he says, and I will return to you, said the Lord of hosts. But ye said, where shall we return? He said, will a man rob God? Ye have robbed me. But yea, ye say, ye have robbed me indeed in tithes and offerings. Ye are cursed with a curse, for ye have robbed me, even this whole nation. He said, the whole nation had turned their back on God. He said, you have robbed me. Look what he says. Bring all ye tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house. And prove me now wherewith, said the Lord of hosts, and I will not open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall be room enough to receive it. The reason why I say I don't want to talk about the money, because they were doing more than not giving money. They was committing adultery, stealing, robbing, killing, and murdering too. They were doing all kinds of things. That's why if you read in the book of Leviticus, he told them, don't lay with the animals. You give milk from the cow. Don't sleep with the cow. They were doing all these sins. I don't have time to touch on, but this is the area that God chose to speak of. He said, then don't turn around, you let the church fail. You live in ungodly, then you let my house be destroyed. I said, I got a problem with it. Because now the poor people ain't going to have nowhere to come because you can't pay the church bills. So he was getting on them, showing them that the reason why y'all are cursed because y'all got away from my ordinance. You're not doing what I asked you to do. Let's look at verse 11. He said, bring all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now what said the Lord, if I would not open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that you would not have room enough to receive. And I will rebuke, look what he said I'm going to do to Satan, I'm going to rebuke the devourer for your sake. And he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground, neither shall your vine cast forth her fruit before time in the field, said the Lord of hosts. He said, I'm going to take care of Satan, and your watermelons ain't going to grow in the spring, they're going to grow in the summer when they're supposed to grow. When you got a freaky God, it could be because you ain't in a good relationship with God. Your pecan's supposed to fall before the winter, not during the spring. You ever found a pecan that fell out of season? I did. It was all green and hard. I couldn't crack it open either because it fell out of season. Oh, green pecan. Look to them and say, don't be no green pecan. And look what it says, verse 12. And all nations shall call you blessed, for you shall be a delightsome land, said the Lord of hosts. People ain't talking about America right now, how we blessed. They talking about how we divided. Yes. We used to be the number one country in the world that people would look up to. Now people look at our nation and say, look how America is sad. How they going into the elementary school killing 21 kindergartens. That's sad. That wasn't done by no terrorists. That was done by somebody born right here in the USA. Killed his mama first, then we killed the kindergartens. You know why? Because she probably didn't bring him to church when he's living private, don't even love God. Amen. He said, return to me and I'll return to you. Then the other nations going to call you blessed. They can't call us blessed no more. We used to do that. We can't go to the movies no more. If you, listen, I'm going to tell you now, if you're going to go to any public event, be prepared to die or to shoot somebody. Because that's just the time we live. A policeman got a call to a store the other day. And while he was in the store, the man jumped in his truck and took off in it. And crashed it. Went to his girlfriend's house, kicked in her front door with her and her new boyfriend. In the police car, he showed up. Amen. This is a crazy world we live in. Yes, and you know why? Because we don't want God in the church. We don't want him in school. We don't want him in the courthouse. We don't want nothing to do with God. And God said, that's okay. I'm going to let Satan have his way. He said, but if you return to me, I'll rebuke the devourer for your sake. Listen, God made a declaration to his people that if they return to him, he will return to them. We ain't even talking about no money. God don't want your money if you beating up your wife. God don't want your money if you can't be obedient to your parents. God don't want your money if you stealing stuff off the job, then bringing the offering to the church. Live right, do right, then everything be a blessing. You can't buy a place in the heaven. Money is only a part of it. Can God say today about America that we are blessed in a delightsome land? Can other nations say that we are blessed and delightsome? No, he can't. Y'all listen to me. No president never going to be good enough for a crooked nation. You can put a pastor in as a president, they're going to find something talking about him. Obama was in there, they blame Obama for everything. Same thing they doing about Trump. They blame Obama for everything. One man was late for his appointment. He said Trump made him late. Some people never, I don't care who you put in the White House. If Miss Clinton would have won, they said we don't need no woman president. They would have found something on her. JFK, they said was a good president, but you see what they did to him? Lincoln freed the slaves. Look what they did to him. They shot him in the back of the head. So nobody gonna never be good enough. The problem is we don't want God to be a part of our society. I'm tired of hearing about bathroom referendums. We so blessed we got to vote where people go use the restroom. That's what we spend our time in. Do you know the Super Bowl now coming back to Houston? Y'all do know that, huh? Because Texas said you go to use restroom where you was born. Whatever on your birth certificate. This NFL said, well, we ain't coming. Y'all got to support everybody. Texas won't get no more because of their bathroom referendum. The people in Texas say whatever you have on your birth certificate, that's where you go to Super Bowl. Say y'all, we ain't coming to y'all no more. They want you to go to the restroom by gender, not by sex. So if I'm acting like a woman, I should go over to pee where the woman pee at. And if I'm acting like a man, I should be able to go in there where the men go. They want you to go based on your gender, not what's on your birth certificate. And then we pass these same-sex laws. Same-sex marriage. The Supreme Court say if you're a man, you can get married to a man. And if Pastor Joe don't want to do it, we'll take him to jail. I'll do it for $1 million. You can make me mad, but you can't set my price. Give me $1 million. You ain't gonna give me no $1 million. Well, I ain't got to do it. I ain't say I ain't gonna do it. I said I'll do it for $1 million. Now I can't go to jail. The church will be next Sunday. We'll see y'all next Sunday. See, God will tell you what to tell him. I ain't say I won't do it. I'll do it for a price. Well, what's your price? $1 million. Since I'm gonna get in trouble with God, you got $1 million. No, I ain't got no $1 million. Well, I can't do it. I don't have to charge. I can charge whatever I want. Or you go find somebody to do it. So when I send you to go marry, tell them you charge $1 million. They ain't gonna give you no $1 million for something. And I'm doing the shortest version in there. Do you take this woman? I ain't forgetting like we ain't letting no doves loose. We ain't like no candles. Do you take this woman to a press ham sandwich, bologna sandwich? If she decides she gonna quit her job, I'll make it real easy. Give me my money. That's one area you're not gonna beat me is in this word. I tell them you'll do it. Tell them for $3 million. He said $1 million. I do it for $3 million. Then they're gonna leave us alone.
Thank you.
Amen. The problem was with Israel then, as it is with us today, we just got away from God in our society.
Yes.
In our society, we got every night. Look, when we was growing up, every family had a family Bible.
Amen. Yes.
When we was growing up,
Yes.
you don't see that no more.
Amen.
We got away from God. Every family had a family Bible. Every family went to church. All the children had to go to church, whether they want to or not. Talking about, mama, you go ahead and go. I'm going to stream on my phone. You ain't streaming nothing on your phone. You get up and go to this Lord's house. And while you streaming that, you streaming other stuff. And when that preacher don't say what you like, you going, what? We done got away from God. Like he told Israel, I'm going to rebuke the devourer for your sake if you come back to me. Now, when he allowed Satan to destroy their fruits, that's their money he messing with now. Huh? Chase Bank ought to not have more finances than God's house. Because we're in the saving souls business. If God tells us we need to go out of town and preach out of town, we should be able to get on a plane, all of us, and go. God said, but my business is forsaken. You forsaken my business, so I'm about to curse you. He said, even this whole nation. He should be included in every function, whether it be social or private, not excluded, but included. God should be included in every function, no matter what it be, social or private. He should not be excluded, but included. But we don't want God in everything. Let's tell the truth. We talking about as a society. We don't want God to be in everything. And that's why we living in hell right now. Everybody focusing on ISIS. There's a lot of people living in America that don't love us. They just wrote racial slurs on LeBron James. That boy don't bother nobody. You don't hear about him in the news beating up his wife. None of that. He donates sending kids to college. They ain't gonna tell y'all that. He's doing some good deeds, but they're gonna go over there and try to distract this man, mess with this man. That's the devil. I don't care how good you are, they're gonna try to find some more. Now what they call the beard man, I'm gonna look and they say finna close. What they call the beard man, y'all know the beard man play for the Rockets. Harden. You got a fat check for that game. I watched that game and I don't hardly watch it. This man wouldn't take no shots. Shoot the ball, man. I watched this man when he on fire hit from 40 feet out, all nets. But that last game, then they lost it, then you go party. So you got to understand, money is the root of all, the love of money. I'm not saying that all games are fixed, but y'all got to pay attention to these people. The timing of stuff. He wouldn't even, I can see if you take a shot, and then some of y'all that really read into that stuff, you know some people will find it. Some of them players, they shoot at that rim and they try to miss on purpose. Some people bet against their own team. Whether you believe that or not. I watched the Oilers before they left town. Ernest Giving, that boy could catch a ball out of bounds. He right in the end zone. The man put the ball right in his chest. He let it hit the ground 3 times. So what the? They're winning by 30-something points. How do you lose football by 28 points in the third quarter? Somebody say Pete Rose. God declared to Israel that the whole nation was cursed because they failed to take care of God's business on his behalf. The house of God was forsaken. Therefore, if the people will return to him, he would not allow Satan to touch their finances. He said, I will rebuke the devourer for your sake. If you just what? Forget all that stuff. Just return to me. Get back to me. Let me be a part of your society. Make me be first, and I'll bless you. And see, the reason why stuff happening in America, is because God's children are handling their business. That's why. It ain't because of the sinners. Everybody like to blame stuff on the gays. It ain't the gays. It's not the gays. It's because God's people are not taking care of their business. And I can prove it to you. God ain't got nothing against gay people. You do. If you push a dead man in a pool, can he drown? Gay people are not saved. They still dead. Just like murderers, just like thieves. People that go around doing those kind of things don't know Jesus. So you're already dead according to the flesh. So if you push a gay man in a pool, or a murderer or a thief in a pool of water, he cannot drown because he already dead spiritually. So what God is upset with is his people. Because we're the one that's supposed to be leading the ones that are lost, and we so busy chilling and relaxing. Now somebody might say, I'm getting ready to close. Why you say that, Pastor? Because there's a scripture that says, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, forgive their sin, and I'm going to do what to the land? Heal their land. The problem is the people of God not doing what they're supposed to do, and so God is upset with us. He ain't upset with the world. Christ came to die for the what? World. If he was upset with him, why would he die for him? So he's upset with us because we're not putting him first. And that's all the message is for the church today. Not just this church, all over the world. Put God first. Amen. And you're going to find out your life your finances, your house, your job. Maybe God put that boss to be on your back like that because you ain't serving him. I'm trying to get you back on your knees, and the only way I can do it, well, you don't come see me, so I'll let your boss be on your back. Me and my boss get along, bro. Taylor tell me, we got our boss Paul. I buy his coffee, I buy his cream. Shoot, I ain't gonna make my journey hard. If I mess up, you're gonna say, oh no, that's my favorite. We take care of our boss, we take care of one another. Sure do. He not just talking, I'm serious. One day he left, I said, what Taylor at? I said, well, he come and gone a while. Came back with me, I don't know where he been, but he came back with a 2-piece barbecue dinner. Hey, with some potatoes. Hey, take long as you need, brother. We working our butt off. I said, where's this man at? Well, I don't know, man. He been gone a while. I said, well, I ain't gonna call him on the radio because they gonna say where he at. We gotta look out for each other. He came back with all them bags. I said, what is that? I got you some barbecue, bro. I said, take your time. Take your time. And God said, the Christians not sticking together, but them sinners gonna stick together. But you ain't gonna stick, and the devil love when you don't stick together because that's division. And I'm closing with this. Watch this. I'm gonna show you how powerful negative people can be and shut down something. Ringling Brothers and Baltimore Bailey Service has been around for over 100 years. Them animal activists shut them down.
Yes, they do.
Say y'all being cruel to the elephants. The elephants ain't mine. They shut that circuit. They don't perform no more because of them animal activists. That's one of the reasons, and the attendance level went down. Them animal activists got together and stayed on their backside and put so much pressure on them, the circus is gone. And I'm sitting there looking at that, how these people can stay unified to accomplish their goal. Now they happy that the elephants ain't in the, they're just crazy. They shut that circus down because they was what? Unified. And I ain't gonna let no circus people outdo me. No animal activists. They don't want you to do nothing to them animals, even if you're not being cruel. They say, well, the lions don't want to be locked up and the bears don't want to be playing with no basketball. The bear ain't told you that. They just love them animals so much that they just can't see them, nobody doing that. And they Google it, they shut them down. The message is simple. The message is simple. Come back to God, take care of God affairs, and God will take care of us and rebuke the devil on our behalf. Give the Lord a hand clap of praise.